Now on the other side of severe weather that hit the bi-state just hours ago, our team is now tracking the damage left behind. I want to start with our Alexis Zotos tonight, who is live in South County near Butler Road and Interstate 55, is my understanding, Alexis. Getting a look at the damage there. Alexis, walk me through everything you've ran into tonight.
Justin, it's been a busy night. We have been tracking the storms on the ground, looking at the damage that was left behind as those storms rolled through. Take a look behind me at this home here on Morningdale Place. You can see the garage just ripped off of that home. As you mentioned, we're near Butler Hill and 55. This is one of those harder hit areas as that storm rolled through just around 6 o'clock tonight. We do know that there was some severe weather here. At this point, we don't yet know if the damage here was tornado or straight line winds, but take a look at this video. So this is from the scene we're at right now here on Morningdale Place. We have seen other parts of siding ripped off, other pieces of structures that have been taken down. We saw some street signs that were down, some significant damage here in this neighborhood. And then earlier tonight, we were just north of Kurth Road, where we are now. That is another part of this South County area that was hit by those storms. You can see some major tree damage in that neighborhood. Trees and very large branches that were landing on homes and blocking roadways. We spoke with neighbors who were already getting out the chainsaws and cleaning things up so they can get out before tomorrow.
Watching the news, and then all of a sudden it got dark, and you know what they say about hearing the train? We went to the basement and we looked out the door and I could see the trees swirling and cracking. So we ran to the back of the basement and came out and was surprised. We're lucky. Everybody here is lucky our houses weren't destroyed.
All right, so back here on this scene, that roof up there was some damage. We spoke with a roofing company who's already out here tonight. They said that the shingles were ripped off of that roof from the storm damage here. Again, similar scenes up and down this street. Important to note that at this point, it'll be up to the National Weather Service to determine what actually happened here. Our First Alert Weather team did notice the rotation of that storm in this area right as it was passing through here, but still unclear if that was a tornado or straight line winds that came through this area and caused this damage. They are looking, though, to see pictures from anyone who's got damage tonight. That is how they will work to assess what exactly came through our area. Justin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Alexis, thank you so much. We can tell from those images behind you the damage left behind. And because of those storms, heavy rains, we're also seeing flooding in some areas. Our John Kipper is at 55 in Loughborough, I believe. And John, I know earlier some lanes at 55 looked more like a lake, actually.
Yeah, Justin, they really did. And news for everybody, the road is open now and has been for quite some time. But as you mentioned, earlier today, there were some unlucky folks at I-55 in Loughborough, as that rain came very fast and ended up flooding much of the interstate behind me. Now, this is a look at what it looked like essentially when we got here sometime around 6:45 tonight. Crews were diverting, crews were draining that water, and eventually were able to open up traffic after clearing those stalled vehicles. And that's not where we were at the start of this storm. Right before the storm hit, we were actually outside Busch Stadium, right before that rain delay came in, and right before all that rain came in. Now, thankfully, we were able to get to the second level of a bar called Patios, essentially their own patio, which is just south of Busch Stadium, where we saw an absolute downpour of rain and even did get some hail. Now, we spoke with fans and even a vendor right outside Busch who were all pretty resolute before that game started.
We were very aware, but we knew we could come down here. We had some shelter. We'll get the game in tonight. I feel confident.
Are you worried about the rain?
Yeah, I'm not. I work outside anyway, so I enjoy the weather.
And that Cubs-Cardinals game is ongoing right now. And just one quick anecdote, we saw probably 1,000 people walk into the stadium about an hour before the game was supposed to start. And we really saw absolutely nobody leave the stadium. So that just shows just how loyal those Cardinals fans are. Reporting in the city, John Kipper, First Alert 4.
All right, John, thank you so much. But we also know you also had to hunker down downtown while these storms were coming through. Thank you so much.